this conference has been conceived as a closing workshop for a 2-year-long research project that we've been running, with a scholar from the University of Sheffield, but also looking at actually what we call managing COVID in Indian cities. And we've taken 3 cities. It's a comparative study of 3 cities, Chennai, Trivandrum, and Ahmedabad. And in each city, we looked at 2 or 3 different kind of neighborhoods and really looked at how the experience of COVID in these, and we looked at 2 or 3 low-income settlements to see how COVID was experienced across these settlements, how it was governed, and really the question of what the urban meant, how the urban was reshaped, how urban spaces were reshaped, how urban governance was, kind of maybe sort of reconceived during the pandemic. And so we did field work in, like I said, these 2 or 3 communities within these 2 or 3 cities. So we have about experience of about 9 neighborhoods across these cities, a very interesting range of differences in how urban communities experienced COVID, resisted the lockdown, managed welfare, tried to find alternative livelihoods, dealt with containment and all of this kind of thing. And some part of the study also looked at the sort of upper level, that is the state level, but mostly our findings were at this kind of community level. So in this conference in the last couple of days, what we've tried to do is to bring our findings into conversation with other studies that have been done not just in other parts of India, but also a few other countries. So it's an international workshop where we've had papers from South Africa, from Africa, and a few Western cities as well. And it was short. It was just a 1.5-day workshop. But I think the most actually rewarding and interesting part of it is that we spent the second half day, that was today, with practitioners, with like representatives from the bureaucracy or civil society or the city government of our 3 cities. So we invited people that we interviewed in the course of our study. So we invited a couple of representatives from each city, who then were able to tell us what it really meant to govern the pandemic from where they were sitting inside, the city health office of the Corporation of Chennai, or a labor union in Ahmedabad, or the sort of local government institute in Kerala. So we had those conversations as well. So I think it was a great opportunity for academics to converse with practitioners and civil society people. And I think that was actually really an insightful and rewarding part of the conference.